Come on, sis. Pull up a chair. Let's talk. Yeah, you. Yeah, because you have been doubting yourself for far too long, and that needs to end today. You are doing a phenomenal job at what you do, and I think it's about time you start recognizing that. Too often I hear the women in my life talk about the small things they do, or all I did today, and then they go on to list this exhaustive list of all the things that they've accomplished, and for some reason they've minimized it to be nothing. Today you need to recognize that those little things really are the big things. You know, when you think about a house is nothing but a bunch of little bricks stacked on top of each other to make what we see and what we look at and say, wow, oh my gosh. But that's just a little bit of bricks each and every day. And so while you're looking around complaining about how you're not a house, to use that analogy, you're not giving yourself credit for the bricks that you're laying down each and every day, building the life that you want to have. You might not do it the way you always want to do it, but you always show up and you always get the job done, and you continue to do this month after month, year after year, time after time. You prove that you have what it takes, yet you look in the mirror and you tell yourself, you're not doing enough. Sis, you're doing a good job. Give yourself some credit. And while you're at it, you also need to give yourself some grace. You think you're supposed to be going 1,000,000 miles per hour every single second of the day, but sometimes you need to pause, rest, and reset. You don't have to feel bad that you don't want to add one more thing to your already long to-do list. Sis, you're doing an amazing job. Give yourself some credit. Give yourself some grace. And if you're already doing that, then give yourself some time to grow, some time to learn, some time to realize all of the beautiful blessings that God has for your life. They may not happen immediately and when you want it to, but it's coming. Give it some time. The great thing about life is that over time, growth happens naturally, because the more time that passes, the more opportunities you have to learn and develop in that area that you're working on. And so if I were to create a graph, on a y-axis I would have growth, and on my x-axis I would have time, and over time you're going to get better, you're going to grow, and you're going to develop. Now some people, that happens very quickly. You know, it doesn't take a lot of time, but it still takes some time. And then for other people, it's a slow and steady gradual shift up into that optimum growth, but it's happening. So give yourself time. Don't rush it. Give yourself the ability to feel and to enjoy and to take in everything you're supposed to right now. Because the time will come, and when that time does come, you want to make sure you're prepared for it. So sis, I just wanted to stop by today and let you know you're doing a good, great, amazing, phenomenal job. And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to any woman that is doubting where she is in life right now and doubting the work that you're putting out and the great job that you're doing. Sis, you're doing phenomenal. Keep up the great work. Stop doubting yourself. Give yourself credit for the little things that you're doing. Give yourself grace and rest when you need to, and give yourself time to grow in those areas that you're working towards. Know that God has already destined and ordained who you are and where you're going to be. You don't have to worry. You don't have to rush. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and wait for your turn. Sis, your time is coming. Trust me. But while you're in the wait, remember you're doing a fantastic job, and everyone around you is so lucky to have you. And if there's someone else in your life who's doubting her potential right now, send this to her, share it with her, and let her know, girl, you're doing a good job. I don't have anything else for today, but remember this: when you put your heart, hustle, and prayer towards anything, you really can have everything. Until next time, bye-bye.